Hey there, everyone. So I recently binge watched Steven Universe, and I gotta say, this show is amazing. It's way more involved than I thought it was going to be, and just an overall pleasure to experience. Unfortunately, I'm now where everyone else is, caught up, totally obsessed, and itching for more. And when there's no new stuff to watch, theorizing begins. And the big mystery now is, did Rose Quartz shatter Pink Diamond? Or to put it into the context of this video, what happened to Pink Diamond? I hate to think that Rose shattered her, even if it seems like it would have been her only option, but I think I've come up with a scenario that would explain her not doing that. First, I believe Pink Diamond loved Earth. In the mural showing the diamonds and what is believed to be the worlds under their control, Pink Diamond only has one, which could indicate that she was only given one world, or that the Earth was so mineral rich and therefore special, it was important enough to have one diamond on it at all times. I think this led to her falling in love with everything on the planet, and she passed that love on to one of her generals, possibly her bodyguard, Rose Quartz. However, the reality would eventually set in that this world will one day be gone due to mining, and Rose wasn't okay with that, prompting the rebellion. Since Rose was part of Pink Diamond's forces, and Pink Diamond leading an offensive would be a conflict of interest, the authorities sent her away and the other diamonds handled the war. After 1,000 years, it was decided that the Earth was a loss and a corruption weapon would be used. Pink Diamond didn't want to lose the planet she loved, so she asked for one last chance. If she could be allowed to come to Earth and stop Rose once and for all, the Earth would be spared. From here, I believe the mural in the Pyramid Temple in the episode Serious Stephen tells the story. In the first of 3 fully visible panels, we see Pink Diamond descending from the sky. This marks her arrival to the battlefield, an unprecedented event in gem history. The next panel, I believe, depicts the end of the battle, a final blast that Rose deflects back, striking Pink Diamond and causing massive destruction all around. And this is where history gets cloudy. A blast like that would have destroyed Pink Diamond's form, leaving only her gem, a massive crater, and most likely no one around to witness what happens next. When Rose returns from the battlefield, she claims to have shattered the defenseless gem, ending the war. But in the third panel, we don't see a shattered gem. What if the panel is telling us the gem was bubbled? As we've seen time and again, this is something Rose would do. So the question then is, where is the bubble? Before we get into that, let's talk about bubbles. While they seem to be able to contain a gem indefinitely, it's logical to think that diamonds are no ordinary gems, so no ordinary bubble will do. Even in gem form, diamonds are probably capable of creating powerful forces around them as a defense, and the episode The Message proved that a bubble can be popped from inside if there's enough force. Next, even if a magic bubble could hold a diamond gem, a physical shield would probably be needed not only to reinforce the magical bubble, but to prevent accidental opening by an outside force. Lastly, the gem would need to be in a place inaccessible to humans and avoided by gems. So for this to work, we'd need a bubble that was both magical and physical, contained an incredible amount of energy, and was in a place where no one goes or for the most part can go. Everyone, I give you the geode. The geode is centered in a massive impact crater, meaning this could be the location of the final battle. There's a physical shell on the outside, which we know because Steven and Greg were able to fix it with duct tape in the episode House Guest. Despite it cracking, the storm inside didn't escape, which would indicate additional magical shielding inside. The storm itself is as of now unexplained, which could be the result of a powerful gem at the center, or as a layer of security to protect the gem inside. In fact, it's possible that Pink Diamond has reformed inside and is attempting to escape, which may be what caused the crack in House Guest in the first place. So now we have a theory and possible evidence of that theory. The only question is, why lie about it? But that's an easy one to answer: to end the war. If the fact that Pink Diamond was still alive got out, the war would continue. But if she was thought to be shattered, not only would there be no reason to search for her, but the fear would spread that Rose Quartz is strong enough to shatter diamonds, and the other diamonds wouldn't dare make a move against her. As for the corruption weapon, it's possible Rose either didn't know about it, or if she did, she knew only her friends would be left on Earth to suffer it, but since she could protect them, that was okay. She never imagined that Homeworld would use it while so many of their own troops were still here. That guilt would drive her and her friends to search the world for these corrupted gems and save them, no matter how long it took. I'd like to thank you all for listening to my crazy theory and for watching my first ever theory video. I'd love it if you can let me know how I did, what you think of my theory, and whether or not you have anything to either add to it or info that'll debunk it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.